channel, and today we are going to be making this into something amazing because I got it from the dollar store. So yeah. So as you can see, it looks like I am crying. I promise I'm not purposely doing this. My eyes have just been watering for some reason. If you guys have ever heard of this, like I'm not doing this. Like I'm not sad. It's just my eyes water for some reason. They've been like weird for the past few days, but ignore that. So we are going to be doing something out of this. I got from the dollar store. It's a drawer. So we're gonna figure out what to do with it. Because my makeup doesn't fit in this tiny drawer. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing with it. But I do know that we first need to get rid of this sticker. So. Ta-da! Yeah. Alright. So it left behind a little bit of dandruff, but we're not going to get too far into that. I'm not going to do much about it. It's fine. So this is the drawer that we have. What should I do? What design should I do? Now, I do know that I'm going to be using acrylic paint marker pens for this because I know for a fact I'm not going to cover this entire thing. But first I kind of want to choose like the way. Like, do I want it like this? Or like actually like it was meant? I'm not sure. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, guys, I am back and I asked my mom if she had any paint. We have paint now, but only this one because that's the only one I could find, but that's okay. So, what I'm planning is to do it like this. Now, watch what I'm thinking. You can put like this down here, right? And then all this stuff can go on like the top. As you can see. And I am getting more makeup, so this will get more and more full, and it'll look awesome. So that is my plan, and then I'm just going to, like, decorate the outside. So this is what it's going to look like, but with color. So, it's time to paint. I don't really have anything, so I'm just going to kind of glob some stuff on here. I don't do a lot of arts and crafts on this channel, so this is hopefully enjoyable to you guys. This is such a weird brush. It's like separated. And as you can see, I'm just kind of going in.
It is? Our house.
As you can see, I'm just kind of painting around it. Kind of making it... Sorry for the background noises. My mom's vacuuming our living room. We had to pick up a little bit because we have someone coming over soon, so we had to pick up a little bit.
Oh my god, how fucking stoned
So,
are you right now?
yeah. Sorry for any background noises because there's a lot of noise in the background. I'm so sorry. My house is always like busy in some way. So I'm sorry if there's a lot of background noises. As you could see, I'm almost covering all of it. Now, I'm going to leave one... no, I don't, huh? I don't really have to do that because I have... Okay, I know what I'm doing. I need a better brush, though, so... I'm going to go fix this brush or get a new brush. I will be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. So, as you could see, this is a new brush. It's definitely better than the old one. All the brushes I can find are like warped with the bristles and like weird, but we're just gonna keep trying and kind of just smoothing the box out, if you know what I mean. And the box all smoothed out, and then kind of bringing some of that paint over here, kind of painting all over. We're gonna add a little bit more, not as much as we put the first time because we don't have as many sides to cover anymore. As you can see, I'm kind of just painting the entire box blue. I am doing this with acrylic paints. And then these sides right here definitely need to be covered. That's just like something has to be done. If you don't do that, go die. Just kidding, don't go die. But you really need to start doing that because it makes it look finished and beautiful. So it's something every person needs to do. It's like something to finish off your artwork, but you do it when during the time you're doing it. You don't do it after. Okay, I'm just kind of scraping some of the paint off, I guess it is, like with the paintbrush, but also trying to make it look neat at the same time. And then transferring it to the bottom. Just kind of grabbing some of the paint and just spreading it on. As you can see, I have done these sides. So now it's time to hold it from the inside while I paint the front. And of course the front needs some paint, but not a lot. Just about a little bit. Just kind of go over it completely. And because I'm trying to make this like a makeup holder, if you know what I mean, like from the dollar store, I'm really gonna... This is so string. This paint is so stringy. I basically just want to, you know, what the heck? Why is that so clumpy? My paint is so clumpy. Look at this. Ready? Ew. Okay. And as you can see, now I'm going in on the butterfly's increase where it was cut and just kind of trying to get in there and make sure that it looks covered. And as you could see, it's pretty covered. Not completely covered, and because it's not completely covered, that means we will be doing second coats. Just because we really want this to look beautiful. That's also why I started this video a few days early, to make sure that I actually have time to do this video. So, yeah. Like, literally, I've pre-filmed yesterday. I've already pre-filmed a video, so. I'm dying. Okay. New box. Well, it's the box part of it. Fat glob paint should cover the entire thing. That's a lot of paint. Kind of just going where the paint wants to go. So when you first start, when you're like painting like I am, is you could like you just glob the paint on. It's kind of like just if the paint starts going, you need to let it go over the edge or whatever. And that's why I like painting like 3D things, because well, like painting on 3D things is because you can just easily go right to the side. You don't have to worry about it just completely falling off. So yeah, just kind of spreading it all throughout the box, making sure it's completely covered mostly. And like I said, you do want to let that just kind of go wherever it goes. If it starts to drip down, paint it onto the other side. So I'm just kind of painting right here now. Painting right here, the bottom. Since this is going to be my base, I kind of want my base to have more detail, to look the best for some reason. I just feel like the base should always look the best, other than the top piece. But they're both going to look pretty nice, hopefully, because I ain't going to just go off simply with something that's not looking very nice. Ew, another stringy piece of paint. I hate stringy pieces of paint. Okay, we're just gonna kind of do this. And another reason why I'm doing multiple coats is because once this dries, I can go over it with another coat, and hopefully eventually with enough coats, the hairiness of the cardboard box will go away, of the box will just go away. But I don't know how many coats that's gonna take, so we're kind of just winging it, looking at it, being like, okay, some paint needs here, some paint here. So just winging it. It's a pretty random object. I get that. So I don't know. Because when I first got it, I was like, oh, this is going to go perfect with the makeup I just got. It's going to be beautiful. I'm going to decorate it. And then all of a sudden, I realized once I get home, it's not big enough. And I was like, dang it. So what am I going to do? Just a little reshaping, creativity, and thought being put into it. Beautiful. Creativity, man. I'm getting paint all over my pants. It's okay. I can get it off. I'll try to get it off. I'm pretty sure the stuff stains. But as you could see, I pretty much covered the entire box. I'm just going over the areas a little bit and to kind of smooth it out. This is really important to paint the seams. And because this part, especially in this box, is going to be showing like a lot. So pretty important to include. So I'm kind of just like trying to get it all covered. But again, we are doing multiple coats, so it's cool. Okay. We just grabbing a little more paint from the sides. There's too much, and adding some to the sides. Okay. That one's pretty much finished. Okay. So this one's pretty much dry. So we're going to go over it again because as you can see, you could still see the wood. Yeah. So we're adding more paint. I don't know why I really want this to turn out super good because I've never done like a painting job. and had it look good. So we're just kind of hoping it looks good. Don't know why I wanted to do this though, because I've never had a good painting that I've ever done that I fall in love with, unless it was something super simple that I was like, oh my gosh, look at it, and I already knew how to draw it from like past experiences. That's literally the only time I've ever had a good paint job, and I'm pretty sure it was like a simple rose. It was something very simple to paint. It was like okay, so I did like I did a red glob, and then I let that dry, and then I took a darker color of red, and then I painted like the lines of the rose on. It looked good. Like you could tell it was a rose, but it was like, really? I was happy with it, but now like when I look back at it, it's like, well, did I really do an awesome job? And that was like love at first sight, but love at first sight doesn't always work out forever, especially with artwork, because you get old of your artwork or the artwork you get or own, and then you want new ones, and so yeah, or it's love at first sight can be a good thing, and you two love it, that you're just in love with it forever, or you're in love forever. Like it's just there. So yeah, as you could see, I'm basically just painting all around, getting paint all over my hands. It's okay. I'm just kind of painting it, making 100% sure that it looks good. I love how I'm still just painting. Okay, so since I've been painting for a long time, I haven't even gotten to the details yet, not even close. I'm gonna skip filming all of that. I'm gonna save you guys some time. Okay, guys, I am back. I have finished the outsides. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the insides now. Okay, guys, so as you can see, I have completely covered the boxes in the blue paint that I have. Pretty dry. The inside's not quite dry, but I'm not planning on doing anything too crazy on the inside, so it's cool. So now that pretty much all the hard work and pretty much boring work is done, well, no, don't get me wrong, like I love painting, but like painting and then having it dry and then paint again, it's just kind of like boring, but I would love to do more art on this channel, honestly. So yeah, I have so many Posca pens, but what should my theme be? Because I still don't know what my theme should be. So I'm thinking not having a theme, just kind of like going at it, like kind of just making it abstract, if you know what I mean. But I kind of feel like I want to make it look beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna come up with a theme, and I guess you guys can, like, again, just I'm not trying to cry. I'm gonna go ahead and find a theme for that. So yeah. Okay, guys. So I think I have my theme. I think I'm gonna do clouds everywhere, but I feel like that's kind of basic, if you know what I mean. Like, it's really basic, but I feel like it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? No, it won't be fine. Yes, it will. No, it won't. Because, like, you see, I kind of want to take some inspiration from the butterfly, but, like, I could, like, make butterflies over the entire thing. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm going to try to draw, I'm going to make some butterflies. They're going to be really tiny, though. So, but that's okay. So that's basically one part. I'm just gonna do like black all the way around, like a few like black splotches like I'm doing. And then I'm just gonna make it like butterflies, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so my first box has been completed with black dots. Now we are going to be making them different colors, I guess. Okay, so I'll be back when I'm done because I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me completely do all of them. So I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I just decorated all of them. I did the top and the bottom, and now it's time to assemble. Now, this is what it's going to look like. You can't tell, but I did do the inside on this one because I knew you could see it. So I have this balloon glue, which I'm going to be using to stick them together. It's literally just tacky pieces of stuff. Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot. Okay. They're not too tacky or sticky that much, so I do in fact want to really make sure that there's enough. Like, it's sticky, but it's not extra sticky, if you know what I mean. So we definitely need to make sure. Yes, I did decorate the bottom. Yes, I am sacrificing a part of it. Sorry for all the loud background noises. My sister's friend is over. My sister's friend is over, so there's a little background noise, but it's okay. So as you can see, I'm basically just sticking the balloon glue.
Hello.
Stop it. The balloon glue.
I always do that. No, for my makeup.
All over.
I just got this today.
You guys, can you try to be quieter?
Jail.
Thank you. So I'm just sticking the balloon glue pretty much most of the places to help it really strengthen and get stuck. So as you can see, it's quite a few, and I only have one chance to like get this perfect. So let's try. Ready? Aiden, quiet. I'm focusing and I'm filming a YouTube video. Okay. So I just sticked it together. Now I'm pushing, and it's pretty much done. It's not moving, so that's a good sign. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Okay, so looks pretty good. So now we're gonna put the makeup in. So the palette's going on the bottom. All of that. Now we're just gonna add all of the stuff to the top. Oh. Just adding everything to the top. And that's pretty much my makeup area, I guess. It's my makeup holder. I actually personally love it. The decorations, to all that. So yeah. And please subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!